Alright guys, welcome back. We are going to help Bellara and Dwaren today. In today's episode, we're gonna go and head to the Arlathan Forest and check some stuff out. So, without further ado, short intro, let's get into it. Alright, we gotta go this way. And look how smooth this is. It is so smooth now.
Starting to
I have no issues.
I hope that archdemon isn't hanging around, darling.
Of course, I'm not entirely sure where we're going. Oh, there's some texture glitching with the water. That's weird. Unless it's supposed to look like that? Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's see where we gotta go. We gotta go over here. Wait, is there water down here? I just want to check. Is there water over here anywhere? No.
trouble ahead.
Yeah, a little bit. We don't need them. We don't need them. We're going this way.
Oh, what a horrible way to go.
It will make a good trap. A target wouldn't see it coming.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, what is going on? Everything was working fine the other day when I was here.
Bellara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened,
What is with the
I
glitching?
didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarel, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
You need better allies.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard
That's
choices.
really annoying.
The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
At what cost, though?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Bellara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us.
Is it soulless?
To face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Okay. So, if I remember my lore correctly, and I'm no expert on this lore, but I'm just saying, if I remember correctly, Soulless, or the Dread Wolf, according to the lore in the elves, the Dread Wolf tricked both the Evanoris and the Forgotten Ones, if I'm remembering that correctly. So wouldn't it stand to reason that if he is afraid of something, maybe it's Soulless? Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
Her
You're going to have
storyline
to stop them.
breaks my heart.
Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
So I don't know what's going on with the texture glitching, because when I tested this game the other day, everything was fine. And I haven't changed anything. I changed a couple of things in my UI, but that was about it. I didn't change any actual graphic settings. So why that was doing that, why it keeps doing it, I don't know. I'll have to reach out to somebody and ask them, because I don't want to mess with settings that I don't understand. But it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so all right, well now we have to help Dwaren while we're here. And that is all the way up there, but I just saw something. All right. We're also going to save. There's a chest around here somewhere.
Careful ahead. You got it. Knew you could do it, Rose.
Where's the other one?
You never fail to impress, Rook.
Thank you. Okay, so nothing special? All right, that's fine. All right, let's go meet Dwaren. Right here. Oh, he's not that far. Okay, we'll just walk. Yeah, that glitching is really driving me crazy. Yeah, this is very upsetting.
Careful ahead. What's this?
Mierda. A nest of some kind.
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the veil jumpers would appreciate it.
Ah! Ah, that way.
The job's done.
Whatever they weren't natural.
All right, we
Good
got
work,
that done.
everyone.
I think it's the ray tracing. It was the ray tracing. Alright guys, I think I might have figured out the issue. I turned ray tracing off before, but for some reason it was on again. So I turned it off again. I don't know why it turned back on. But so far I'm not seeing the glitches. I also turned the texture quality to high, but I think I'm gonna put it back to ultra just to test. Yeah, see, look, everything's working fine. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on. Okay, so it was the ray tracing that seems to have been causing that issue. Very weird. I don't know why it was on, though, because I turned it off the last time I played the game, so... Alright, let's go meet Dwaren.
Watch ahead. This must be one of those Venatori camps Strife warned us about. Bastards. Let's take them out.
Ah! The ones with the shields are a pain in the ass. Come on, motherfucker! You bitch! Get out out of here, you fucker. Now, how you like that, bitch? Where are you at? Wait.
There. Got them all.
Get clear.
Alright, let's go look for Dwaren.
I got eyes on them.
Where are we at?
This is costing us.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ay, ay, ay. They're everywhere.
So, you and Spite, you two are okay now? I mean, he's not gonna keep hurting you? Or making you do things you don't want to?
We've come to an understanding. We fight our enemies together, and we both get coffee afterward.
Right. Makes sense.
I like the idea of getting coffee afterwards.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with the monster
Oh my
hunter.
goodness, this
Evka
is
and
so
Antoine's
cute.
doing.
I like the
They
picnic
told me after all the
idea.
wardens have been through and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Sounds fun.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There. Dwaren,
What?
He spoke.
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
I think I finally snapped.
It's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, Hassan. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
Oh, that was sweet. All right, so I want to help the crows, but what was that thing about meeting? Oh, we gotta meet our... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna do one more thing, and then I need to go because it's getting late and I need to start dinner soon. So, let's go help Harding. Which is where? Over here.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope
I
so
really
too.
wish this,
The Kailie
I could get
dwarves
this
are
to
tough.
go away. I do not like
I'd like
that.
to see Kailie. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
You got it.
Oh, got it. Okay. This is nice. This looks nice. We're literally knee deep in snow. Or is there anything over here? Hold on. Oh, there is.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Ooh, a chest. This is really nice. Look at those mountains. Oh, I need to be able to take... I have photo mode, don't I? I do. Hold on a second. Let's try some photo mode. How do I do it again? I forget. Depth of fields. There we go. Hide player. Because I want to get a picture of the... Wait, what happened? Ah, there we go, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, look at that. It's so pretty. I'll take that. And then I want to take one here. Because this is so nice. Okay. So nice, though. Oh my goodness. What's over here? Ooh.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Okay, let's do it.
Of course.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Ah, look at this. It's so freaking pretty. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
Ah. Okay.
Leave it to me.
This is so pretty.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own.
The
It's sad,
irony.
isn't it?
The irony, yeah. This is so pretty. I love it.
No darkspawn around the deep roads on the way here.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
Hold on, I want to look around.
It is hard to say. Facing different now. But there will always be.
I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Ooh, see? Like that.
You are meeting the shade of the Mars.
Dragon's Warbow.
To
Nice.
share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities. The Shapers are alright, but the Assembly will ignore everything you have to say.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look alright?
You look fine.
Fine. What does fine
Oh,
mean?
there he is.
Are the
Stalguard.
battlefields wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you're related to me then. Ah, good.
We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Now's when you show off, Harding. Right now.
See, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you.
Okay.
Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Wow. That was kind of awesome. That was awesome. Ooh, yeah. All right, cool. All right, so I don't know. Should I check? Wait. Check in with everybody. Let's see if anybody needs to talk to me.
Hey, thanks for getting Elgernon out of our heads when he was doing his ritual.
Wouldn't have without Bellara. I've encountered my share of blood magic, but Elgernon... never seen power like that.
Huh. Let me know if you need my blood to counter it.
What? No!
I've got dragon blood. Heard it was stronger. Might help your spells or something.
I don't do blood magic. Ever. And you shouldn't offer your blood to anyone.
Alright, just trying to help.
Well, that was nice of you, Nev. I mean, not nice of you, but like, you know what I mean. All right, let's see. Does anybody... Bellara needs to talk, and Harding, and Dwaren. Okay. Bellara.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We are getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
Anaris has his hooks in.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Then you won't?
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down somehow.
And if we don't?
I'm being very naive
One
by
mountain at
saying
a
that.
time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
I'll I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Yeah, this is very hard for me as a person because Bellara's storyline hits me particularly because, you know, having siblings and, just the journey that my siblings and I were on, and we weren't always close, and there were reasons, and having siblings who have very different worldviews and opinions and stuff like that, and going down very different paths, and this hits me, and I want to save him, but I also understand that we might not be able to. I don't want to get her hopes up by saying we'll save him. But I don't want to not give her hope. I don't want there to not be an option. Good work.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Okay. Alright, so where was... Alright, okay.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or
No.
just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
First time for everything.
Try everything once. That's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to be nice about it.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm.
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Everyone likes you.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Alright, let's go talk to Dwaren.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
All these side quests. Alright, I do definitely really have to go, though, because I really need to get some food in my stomach and start some dinner and all that kind of stuff. I gotta do real life stuff. So, this is where we're gonna end. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I did figure out the whole glitching in Arlathan. It was the ray tracing, apparently. So that's interesting. But, yeah. I swear I turned it off when I played before. When I was testing everything. I swear I turned it off. But for some reason, it was back on. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!